In one of the most remote, desolate, and least explored regions of our planet, something chilling has come to light. A recent discovery beneath the ice-covered expanse of the Arctic has sent ripples through military, scientific, and intelligence communities worldwide, not because of a natural phenomenon, but because of what appears to be a secret, fully operational submarine base, hidden beneath layers of ice and secrecy. The Arctic, once dismissed as an impassable wilderness, is rapidly becoming a strategic focal point in global geopolitics. With melting ice caps opening new naval routes and revealing previously inaccessible terrain, major world powers are intensifying their presence in the region. But while public attention has focused on oil reserves and trade corridors, what's unfolding beneath the surface tells a much darker story, one that has remained hidden until now. Welcome to Military Zone, where we dive into the unexplained, the covered up, and the strategically concealed. Today, we're bringing you a story that's part spy thriller, part geopolitical chess game. This isn't science fiction. This is real, and it may change the way we see the Arctic and the intentions of those who operate within it. Stay with us as we uncover the details behind the secret Arctic submarine base, who may be behind it, what it's doing there, and why no one was supposed to know. 1. The discovery, a satellite anomaly that raised eyebrows. It all began with a seemingly routine sweep of satellite imagery, conducted by open-source intelligence analysts tracking Arctic infrastructure developments. One analyst, examining the northern coast of a remote Arctic island chain, noticed a series of strange shapes beneath the ice, too geometric to be natural, yet too isolated to be civilian. Upon closer inspection, the images revealed what appeared to be submerged docking structures, thermal signatures indicative of ongoing activity, and more chillingly, a tunnel-like channel cutting directly into the ice shelf. The anomaly was flagged, compared with historical satellite images, and it became evident. This wasn't new. It had been slowly expanding for over a decade. 2. The Arctic's strategic importance and the race beneath the ice. The Arctic is more than just an icy frontier. It's a region rich in untapped resources, offering new sea lanes and an ideal environment for stealth naval operations. Submarines, especially nuclear-powered ones, gain a massive tactical advantage in this region. The water is deep, dark, and sparsely monitored. Several nations, including the US, Russia, China, and Norway, have significantly increased their Arctic patrols and military installations in recent years, but none have officially acknowledged the existence of any permanent submarine facility under the ice. So who built this base, and why? 3. Who's behind the base? Intelligence sources and military analysts have pointed to Russia as the most likely candidate. Historically, Russia has heavily invested in Arctic operations, with numerous bases above the surface. However, the level of secrecy and scale of this underwater facility goes beyond what is publicly acknowledged. The design and structure of the dock suggest it's meant to harbor at least 2 Boré-class nuclear submarines, massive vessels capable of launching ballistic missiles from beneath the ice. However, some analysts aren't convinced. The base's technological signature suggests contributions from other nations or private military contractors, raising fears about black operations and off-the-books military collaboration. 4. The implications: espionage, deterrence, and Arctic domination. If this base is real, and all evidence increasingly supports that it is, then we're looking at a game-changing development. A fully functioning, covert submarine station in the Arctic allows for undetectable submarine deployment, immediate access to both Atlantic and Pacific routes, hidden storage and refueling capabilities, strategic first-strike positioning without violating international treaties. In short, it's the ultimate Cold War-era fantasy come to life, and it may already be active. 5. Why now? Why is this being discovered only now? One answer: technology. With recent advancements in satellite imaging, ground-penetrating radar, and AI-assisted terrain scanning, we're able to detect anomalies with far greater precision. The base may have existed for years, but only recently did we gain the tools and the curiosity to notice. So where does this leave us? The Arctic is no longer just a frozen desert. It's becoming the new stage for silent conflict, where submarines glide undetected beneath thousands of miles of ice, and secret installations may be operating just out of reach of global scrutiny. If a hidden submarine base can exist here, unacknowledged and nearly invisible for years, what else might be lurking beneath the ice? As new evidence comes to light, one thing becomes clear. The world's most powerful nations are playing a very long, very quiet game in the Arctic. And as we race to uncover the truth, one question remains unanswered. How many more secrets lie frozen just beneath the surface? Thank you for watching Military Zone. If you found this investigation compelling, make sure to like the video, subscribe for future deep dives, and hit the bell so you never miss a new report. Drop a comment below. What do you think this base is really for? And who else might be building in the shadows? Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and stay warm.